Alright. Okay, so I want to say first off is that do apologise, but last time I accidentally did knock my mic out, so I swear I was not ignoring you. Um, that's just something that happened. So sorry about that. Okay, where was I? Alright, yeah. Okay, so the thing is, I did actually find the Black Crystal, because I remember, because I'll say, so what happened was I found Whimsicott and it had a double effective weakness because it was an ice type, and then its moves were sort of grass and ice, so I just used one of my fire types, and it completely obliterated it, even though it was a Black Crystal. So this is the message that I'm getting from that. Okay, so I didn't think I would defeat it, which is why I didn't record it, so sorry about that, but that's what happened. So, we saw the terrestrial energy reading from one of the black crystals disappeared a moment ago. Do you know anything about that? It sure was rough. Well, yeah. Even just because it's just complete participation trophy at this point, but I'll take it. What are you about them there? I thought I made it clear that it was too risky. Well, in any case, I'm just glad that you're okay. Or if it's helped us come to understand the laws governing terrestrial energy emissions, thank you for your help. I'll be sending something as a thank you gift. Still, even after all this, it seems the amount of energy being emitted is slowly growing. That means that we may continue to see more black crystals appear in the future. I don't imagine you'll listen to me even if I try to stop you, so I won't be too firm with you. But please, yeah, at that point I would just be wasting your breath because I've already gone and done the thing that you told me not to do. Anyways, please let me continue to be careful out there. Oh, by the way, Director Clavel will be madder than a rampage promo if he finds out. So let's keep this between us two. Talk to you later. I can't even imagine that dude being pissed off. They're super chill. Um, Actually, you know what? I should probably check. I do think that I did pick up some more items on my way. Yeah, I did. Okay. Because I did notice that I was, yeah, okay, I was running a lot of low of them. I also went to the crater, and picked up some more exclusive there, so that'll be something for later. For now, though, I think I'll just continue with the main reason why I'm here in the first place. Yeah, it's one of these ones. Those ones are specifically the dark ones. So, yeah, I suppose we'll just continue on and go this way. Because, I mean, I did make it all the way up there because I was going to originally check out what the Festival Plaza was going to be all like. But then I was like, nah. Okay. What are the apples of nature? Welcome, we're known for apples and the nature beauty all around us. I mean, oh yeah, alright, so my commentary for this person before was that they're super shook and what's their beef, and then it was just basically racism, and I was like, wow, this person sucks, and then it was also the fact that, oh no, it turns out that they've just been, I guess, out and about, and then they've returned from like this big journey and now they have to show some people around their town and everything, which is kind of annoying them. But at the same time, I don't think that's all it is, because that was just a complete overreaction to, hey, you have to show these people around town, which is crazy. So yeah, that was a whole thing. So I don't like this person at all. The other person was like, I can't be seen without the outsiders, but that's like, I would say maybe it's because they don't like outsiders in general, but everyone here seems pretty chill, so I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. I don't know. Wait. I'm pretty sure that these people want the mice. Hold on 2 seconds. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was talking about earlier. Yeah. Completely obliterated. I'm pretty sure they're talking about this, right? Right, I'll just check that then. Get them out. There we go. The silver we ended up with a little precious bundle of joy. There are Pokemon there, so there are Pokemon out there that head over heels for each other like we are. Thank you for showing us that, Pokemon. How would you teach us this special pleasure? Oh, so that's how you get the different... Okay, because I did see people there with different emotes and did wonder. I wonder if this... Nope. It's literally... Oh, it's just on the back. Okay. I can do this apparently though, that's neat. I wonder if I can glitch into the building. I mean, there's probably nothing there, but... Can I click? Oh, no. Okay, but I could do that. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I could achieve, but there you go. That's something. I wonder if I could replicate it. Yeah, you can. Okay. Well, if you wanted to do a fun thing, that's a thing that you can do. Alright. Wait, what do you have to say after that? Okay. No, thank you. Is it true, are those rowdy siblings back in town? Yeah. Carmine and Kieran both got into school in some far-off region. Yeah, that's what I was talking about before, apparently they've come back from something. But you already have a mask. I want an Eevee mask. Eevee. Yeah. I mean, that's just the Pokemon merch in general. That's where you gotta be selective over it, man. Okay, I think I've pretty much done everything that's here, because I think there's just a few flavor text things to do, and then... yeah. Alright. So I think if we just follow the trail, then we'll be able to get there pretty quickly. But, I mean, I'm gonna stop on the way. What a beaut, look how big they've gotten. Ah. What? Oh, okay, well that's... okay, that's a really cool hiding mechanism there. Man, you should have stayed hidden, I wouldn't have even known you were there. Oh, that's a great hiding place. Because I think there are different, variations of them. I think there was a new one that was added to the game. So, we'll see. Goes by eating the flesh of the apple. No, we've read that before. What about you? I think we've met Tanuki before. I used to think that was a raccoon, but I think it's actually a Tanuki. I think that's just because of the tail specifically. Like, raccoons are bushy, but they're bushy all the way. Tanukis are kind of like an oblong or an elongated teardrop jack pattern. Pattern shape, what am I talking about? Yeah, we got him. Ooh, that's can see underground. Scout. This Pokemon is extremely cautious. Its supple tail is well muscled and firm to the touch. Ew, so is it just like a massive flesh lump? Oh, that's nasty. I thought it was I thought it was felt like a cat's tail. Well, that's awful. Okay, I think that's a less amazing design now. Wow. I didn't think my day would be changed like that, but here we are. Okay. There was, okay, never mind. There was actually a hidden thing back there, but I didn't pick it up. It's whatever. It's fine. Actually, you know what, I should probably quickly swap them out. Oh yeah, I put Kitty here because I wanted them to be on the team. Because I haven't got the evolution of that one. And I feel like starters specifically just tend to be stronger in general. So I'll get a few levels on that as well as a new entry. I'm always looking for new entries. Ah, I see you there. Oh, there's a snake back there as well. You see that? Wiggling along over there. That's brilliant. Gonna get it. Yeah. Like, oh, okay. Another thing is that I said that I really like the rice field aesthetic that it has going on. Because it's just, it has like it's almost sort of like steps, so you can, if you try, you can walk around the side of it and then you can eventually climb up the stairs without the mount. So it is doable, but you do have to walk around with it. So I do like that, how that was sort of designed, and there's a few hills that you can go on top if you do sort of just keep on walking into them repeatedly. Like, it does work. I would say it's worth it for, I think, and it was just from some random items, but it was cool to get. I did it. That's the energy that I have about it. You do? Ah, okay. Raw cooked, I even love them in battle. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, who do we have as the header? Okay, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much expected. The music also, I'd say, is quite relaxing. I mean, I'm not actually a big fan of it, because to be honest, it kind of reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom. And the dragons that sort of wiggle about in the sky and everything. I'm really not a fan of that, just because when they walk past, everyone says, or fly past, sorry, everyone says, oh, they're so majestic, they're so cool looking, mysterious. I think they're actually genuinely terrible. I hate them. It's just because I'm not, of their design. Okay, they're okay, but I'm not a fan of their eyes. Again, that's probably because they're infected by Ganondorf. But it's specifically the fact that they shoot down thunder or massive storms and everything. Oh, there we go, evolving. And massive storms and everything when you're trying to either fly by, well, glide by, or when you're just trying to walk in general. I think it's very rude of them, and everyone's like, oh, it's so majestic and everything. It's like, no, it's annoying. Get out of my face. So I'm not a fan of them. That's why I'm a little bit iffy on the music. I think if it wasn't for that, I would just find it really relaxing. But that's my hot take on it. Uses the reflective fur lining landscape to camouflage the stem of its flower, creating an illusion that the flower is floating. Oh, that's how they do it. Okay, that's cool. Because I get they're a magician. Yeah, we should probably, because that's the signature thing, isn't it? It's rigged. Oh, it never misses. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, this is just a better version of that, so... Oh yeah, and another thing that's interesting about that, actually, is when it's attached to you, when you're in Unite, you just... I had it attached to me and I knew I was going to get KO'd, so I just walked away from the teammates. Saddest moment ever. I'm not going to bring them down with me just because I have one attached to me. Oh, and also, another thing about the land formation of this is that in one area that I spent sort of some time noodling around in is just almost like a crater. It's completely barren. It's really strange. There's a bunch of grass surrounding around the upper place of it, and then I thought, oh, it's just a mountain. But it's not. There's like this massive cavern that's sort of gouged into the side. And it doesn't look like it was naturally there at all. So I think maybe something hit it, like a natural disaster, or maybe it's going to tie into the main series, or maybe it's just, I guess, there for some background lore. Maybe if I talk to some of the NPCs, I'll find out what that's about, or just maybe attached to the main story. What I'm talking about is that it doesn't look like an actual formation. And also that kind of looks like a skull at this angle. That's creepy. I think that's unintentional though. The other thing I think is intentional, because it doesn't look like it should be there. Like it doesn't look like that's how it was naturally created. Oh yeah, and I'm going to go along and I'll complete this. Because not only will it assist me later on, so like deeper backtracking, but also the more entries you actually get a bunch of items along with it, which would be useful. Oh yeah, and I finally got them to equip some items and everything too. I mean, are they the best or the most meta? No. Do they work? Yes, so that's what I'm going with. Can I do it? Yeah. Oh, it may need to consume its own weed and food every day. As far as flavor is concerned, it's indifferent. But that is a terrible way to go about it. You want to go to Flavor Town, you know? Oh my god, it's a bunch of dinosaurs. Hello there. Welcome. Yes, I did say last time that I wouldn't, but I have. I'm doing it now. Look where I am. Actually. If I just zoom out. Yeah, I have. I said I would, then I wouldn't, but I'm doing it anyways. You never know what I'm gonna do. I'm super unpredictable like that. So far it's been fun. I've seen the two siblings, Carmine and something. The one who's really shy and the one who's just super shook over, I guess, showing people around town. And it's actually kind of bitchy. And slightly racist too. Unbelievable. But I guess that's whatever their deal is. Maybe they're just being a little bit busy because they have to show someone around town. But they shouldn't be like that. That's very rude. I think they do need to chill. I'm playing Ultras. Ah, that's very fun. You do. Oh wait, let me guess. You're doing shiny hunting. Yeah. If I had to use my psychic powers, I'm guessing that's what you're doing. I'm just following along sort of the main story, but I'm filling up entries as I go along. In fights, they dominate with all sorts of flowing continuous attacks with their sharp claws. They cut enemies. Yeah, I saw someone saying about how why doesn't Shifu Rapid Strike just do it in one single blow? And it's like, because that's not its fighting style, it's like a torrent of blows. Like death by 1,000 cuts type of thing. I'm doing the story and... Oh, damn! You're multitasking. Hell yeah. I guess that doesn't mean you're doing the starters, because otherwise that would mean you have to just not do the story as well. But, I mean, whatever you're hunting for, good luck, man. Even though you do already have the luck. More luck's never a bad thing. You should spend more time in the Wistful Fields. If I have to battle you to convince you, I will. Man, can't anyone in this game just do like a useful suggestion without being like, no, fight me to the death? And I say it to the death because, I mean, look at this matchup. It's hardly fair, but also at the same time I'm not changing. We're doing it. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, and also finally gave them items. It's not super meta, but it's whatever, you know. I missed twice. How can I miss that many times in a row? Unbelievable. Ah well. No. That's actually really strange. You can see the sunlight from the effect just sort of dancing in the sky. You can't pan up to see it, which I think is a good idea for the camera angle. Actually, that's probably why they did that specifically for 1v1s. That's actually a really good idea. Okay, how many does this person have? You know, it always sort of surprises me that they have more than 1 or 2, because it's like, damn, do you have a full team? That wasn't expected. Actually, except for the ones that have the boxes above them that are black. That just sort of does make me think, oh, you know, of course you would do. Because they're supposed to be, I guess, the elite ones, or more of the challenging ones. Well, did I convince you? I was already convinced, man. That does sound like a lovely location. Don't have to get all aggressive like that, man. It's the accordion. Right. If you look at this one's eyes here, you can actually see it's sort of like glass panels. And that's because the pupils... Yeah, you can really see it at the side here. There's depth to those eyes. The pupils are actually just light, I guess, being emitted from the inside. Maybe like a glowing goo that it charges up, and that's what makes it sort of light up. But either way, I really like the design of this one's eyes specifically. And I guess the fact that it kind of looks like an accordion and sounds like one too. I just think it's a nifty design. Not my favourite, but definitely... Actually, it's one of my favourites, but not my favourite. Protected by a sturdy shell, Chargeberg eats lots of quantities of fresh and decomposing leaf litter in order to evolve. I mean, I suppose it would have to do, because it doesn't have anything, I guess, long to reach up into trees, even if it could stretch. Not a problem afterwards, though. So, how long have you been shiny hunting for? Because I know that sometimes people have to do it for hours. So I'm not really sure about, you know, the time stats of that or whatever. Okay, this one, I expected it to look, I guess, more planty and sort of like lush on the darker green bits. It sort of has a basic texture all over it. It could just be that we're not in the sunlight. But it's kind of just basically, I guess, the same texture all over it. It's kind of bland. Which is kind of unfair of it, I guess, because it does have a really interesting leaf design. I don't have any shinies in Ultra Sun yet. Ah, okay. So it's like a fun new challenge thing you're doing. That's cool. Oh man. Why did I do that twice? Actually, you know what would be a good idea right now? Yes. Unless they have bug type moves, maybe this wasn't a good idea. Yeah. Oh man, they're using sword dance. No way. You know what? I'm gonna try out this and see. What does that do? I've never seen that before. Okay, sure. Well, they have showmanship, but that basically did nothing. Well, we're not using that. I mean, we could do that still. Yeah. Wait, are you shiny hunting more Mudkip? Nurturing Pokemon. Okay. This gentle Pokemon has strong protective instincts. The leaves on its arms are sharp enough to slick a tree in half with one stroke. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, I suppose they would have to maintain them since they basically make tree garments. Not tree garments, sorry, leaf garments. And since they're sort of what it works with, it would have to keep them nice and sharp in order to keep that up. No, I'm sure. Pukamuku. Pukamuku. That's that gross. Oh my god, that's in the wild, didn't expect that. That's that, it's like a little sea urchin that spits out its guts to attack, which interestingly enough, there is coral reef, a type of coral reef. Now when it encounters another type of coral reef, it spits out its guts, and they absorb each other, and the one that's absorbed the other one most wins. And then it eats the rest of the coral reef by its puked up guts, and then it retracts its guts back into itself, and then goes outwards of where the other coral reef used to be. And I'm pretty sure that is sort of Pukamuku's whole character design where it's from. So that's a fun fact for you. Gross one, but fun. There is a type of Slugplay that does also puke its guts out as a defense mechanism. But I think Pukamuku is specifically based off of the coral, or maybe the slug, maybe both. Because it has those sort of rocky pink things sticking out of it. Kind of makes it look a bit like coral reef. When it is angered, it immediately discharges the energy stored in the pouch in its cheeks. Yeah. I mean, that's a very unimaginative entry for them. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay. So over this way is the Barrens. That's interesting. I thought the Barrens would be the other direction. Because there's just this massive gorge inside of the mountain where it's just completely barren. But it doesn't look like it was put there by design of, oh, it's just how it was grown. Because it just seems to be just a massive gorge in the side of the mountain. Because A goes down really deep, and B, there's not really anything in there. So it just kind of makes me wonder, you know, what happened there. I mean, I guess I'll find out later on, but it's one of those things where you go, whoa. No. But not in that way, that's I've went into a mosquito. That thing is gross. I mean, mind you, it doesn't get any better afterwards, because it just looks like it's wearing a scarf and it's just, like, flying upright. It still has those gross, scraggly, dangly legs. It's also still a mosquito, so I don't get why people call that one specifically quote-unquote cute, but that's what people say, I guess. It is what it is. Where's I going? Okay. I got myself completely turned around then. Oh, I actually have to call one of these. Because there's a breakout right now. You know what, I'll double check them and then I'm gonna leave, because I do want to see what's up with them. Because one of the two are just round straight up ahead. Which, you know what, I'm not too miffed about that, because that does give me, I guess, some time to explore around at my own pace. And it's also not, thank goodness, NPC trailing mission where you just have to follow them. Because I'm not a fan of those. I think I became annoyed with those sorts of missions around about the time of the Game Boy Advanced SP era. I think I was playing Spyro at the time, and what all you have to do is sort of go... So there's these snowmen, I think, and they need to get past because there's the enemies there, but the enemies are blocking the way. So they're like, walk with me because I'm scared. And if you stray, like, just slightly off of the screen from them, then what they do is just immediately just go, oh no, I'm too scared, and then you have to start all over again. But their walking pace is slower than your running pace, but faster than your walking pace. So it's just a constant stop, start, and go. So I'm very glad that they didn't do the trailing mission here, because that would have been tedious. Ooh, Oni Mountain. That is spirit. I'm not entirely sure what that spirit does, but I know that is a spirit from Japanese folklore. Actually, is that why this Crimson kind of resembles sort of it resembles a skull, I'd say, with a horn on? I know there's quite a few Japanese, because I'm getting those sorts of vibes with like the whole rice field, the get up that they're wearing, and the music, the instruments that are being used, and specifically now the word onai. What interests me about that is the mountain though. It has spikes, and I guess a lot of them do have some sort of form of spikes or teeth. So I'm guessing that's what it's... Oh no, I'm guessing that's why it's named after that. Man, do you remember at the beginning, that was... What do you mean? I couldn't. Unbelievable. There were... Yeah, okay. There was, all of these at the beginning of the game, but they were like level 5, I think, which is ridiculous. You could have just punch-kicked them away, but they were like, oh no, there's some tiny fire, like spit on them, they're fire type. They would run away probably. Unbelievable. Well done. Freaking got him. Because I mean, I did try to leave them in their piece, but you saw that they charged me. You saw that, man. Oh no, I should have saved first. They're gonna explode on me. You know, I'm gonna try. Okay, cool. The first time I caught one of these, I didn't even thought, you know, would it explode? I just went for it. FK for a few minutes. Yeah, okay, you do you, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Rock. A slow walker. It rolls to move. It pays no attention to any object that happens to be in its path. Just keeps on rolling. At me when I have to be somewhere very quickly. No, I'm kidding. Just walk around them. So this one, no hoots given. Yeah, I think I could do that. That's interesting. I thought they had to be traded to be able to. You know, I'm not gonna know that. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll do that. I mean, I think we should be fine. Because we have a variety of moves, and I think I upgraded because I thought before I had water bowls. Yeah. I'm still not going to try for the mightiest one that's out right now, because that is a whole nother level right there. I think we got this. Maybe. We'll see. I think we got this. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Okay. Great. I did wonder what happened there for a few seconds. Yeah, oh man. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I should probably just keep on doing this. Yeah, definitely. Alright, whatever. I know that one. Well, it feels mean to you, though. At the same time, it's like... I'm gonna be able to. No. That is... I probably should have changed for more of these type of moves, huh? I'm like, yeah, I can do that, also me. Saying that I can do that based on nothing. Also me uses maneuvers that do not have 100% accuracy. Okay. Also, I thought, what does it mean that changes the effects start changing on your side of the party's team? Well, I'm pretty sure it means things like upping defense and attacks. And what's interesting is, right now, if you go up against the mightiest ones, you can use skill swap. So then you can take all of the stats that they've boosted and then put it onto yourself. And then if they do that a second time, you can then change the status, the boosts from the new boost that they have from the mightiest to one of your teammates as well, because that move affects your party as well as yourself. So I thought that was really interesting. Oh man, okay. Oh man, I gotta change the... yeah. Because also they're holding the lucky egg too, so that only makes sense really. What have we got over here? It's just a random assortment. That's just everywhere, man. Yeah, I knew there would be something over here, just ominously stood here. With a boy. Do you even notice that stood there, man? You're gonna get charged. Well, I'm gonna get charged. That's not mine. You're talking to me, kid. You know what will happen if you come at me like that, don't you? Man, what if I'm just asking for directions and I've been stuck in the mountain for like 5 days? It's so rude. Unbelievable. I mean, maybe you're trying to Dr. Seuss it and walk and talk and swap with the animals. Maybe that's why they're pissed off, because they're just trying to chill. I'm ruining the day. But still, man. You should at least hear what the other person has to say first. Because otherwise, that's just really, no, I do not think I will. They're not even final stage yet, which is well, I mean, also the fact that they're nowhere near my level, but you know what I mean. We're supposed to battle like that. That's how it works, yeah. Well, I mean, usually it's less one-sided than that, but... That was my first battle with another trainer. I was super nervous. Your first battle? How did all of them listen to you then? Unbelievable. No, I'm kidding. I know how scaling works in this one. I mean, I could technically just scale it all the way to the top, but at the same time, I kind of want to see what's around here, you know? I mean, this is a really odd passageways and everything. Definitely think it's supposed to be shaped like a skull. I'm enjoying that. Cool. Got a really good move too. So they just block it off in the distance with the... Okay. That's interesting that they use the mountains and the smoke, because that's more, I would say, distinct from the original map that we got, where it's just a bunch of, I guess, sea, because it's on like an island. But I suppose that's just masses of woods that you're not allowed to venture out into, because either they're really difficult, or because that would lead into a, I guess, different region. Maybe it's uncharted, or... yeah. Maybe they literally won't let you get out there because this is supposed to be the equivalent of a school trip, I guess. Ah, there's steam coming out from that. We're gonna get like hot springs or something, because that would be cool to see. Ooh, if we have hot springs, I bet there's gonna be like a torpor chilling there because that's their whole thing. Because I know that in Mystery Dungeon there was a bunch of them that just sort of chilled inside of a hot spring because they're like, ah, it helps me with my joints. So I'm guessing that's who we would see that. Cause, I hope that's a nod, there's a little subtle nod to that they do. Or I hope that it doesn't just explode. Wait, are we gonna have an arc where there's actually a volcano and I hope it explodes? Man, I hope not, because that would be super spooky. And also, if it did, how would that change the landscape? Because I don't see them putting lava down, because then you'd have to avoid that. But I guess if you fell into the lava, they would just make the screen go black and then just restart you to the way that you were before. I doubt that would show you drowning in lava, because that would be kind of horrific. No, I don't think they'll do that. Oh, I've been watching Lost this all the time and hasn't even interacted. There we go. I mean, what's interesting is there's a bunch of plants growing there, so maybe it is a volcano or a dormant one. Because fun fact about volcanoes is that active ones have, oh no, that must mean it's partly active at the very least. Because they have very fertile grounds because it brings up all of the fresh soil. Then there's all of the shifting, the movement, and the ground gets scorched, and then it becomes new again. And that's why people settle near the bases of volcanoes, because the land is very fertile, can yield really high amount of crops. But also the volcano can explode. So that's the trade-off that you have. Anyways, toxic gas is held within its thin balloon-shaped body, so it can cause massive explosions. Yeah, that's why literally one of the things it does is just straight up explode. Not a fan of that. Okay, where are we? Oh yeah, I was about to go back the way I went. I'd say that would be very counterproductive, but at the same time then I could explore more, I guess. Actually, that's giving me the time vibes? What am I talking about? You can see there's a pathway all the way out there, so I do want to see what it looks like on the edge of the map. So that's giving me Lost Forest vibes, because another interesting thing is that when you get to the Forest of Time, which I'm guessing used to be Kokuruki Village, is that when you go too far in one direction, then you just instantly get teleported back to the entrance. So you have to use a torch to get through that way. It's kind of spooky, but when you get there, I quite like it. I don't like the little leaf dudes, apart from the one who's like, oh, you're literally like the hero of time, here's a bed that you can sleep in. That's the only one I like, because they don't inconvenience you for something dumb. Like, take me across 5 rows of enemies, so I can get across this place where the bridge is down. And is also actually super chill. Oh, I forgot about that. What would they have? Oh, okay, that's cool. I was about to say, is it going to be electrical grass or something that's completely opposite, but it's not. We're good. We're fine. So I don't think there's a way to tell unless you encounter them, or unless there's something only specifically can be in the wild, but I'd assume it would be random. I should get something that's probably more of a short hit, shouldn't I? So maybe it's, if they had to hit 100% of the time, then a little bit of the time? That's something I'll definitely have to debate, I think. Yes. I just noticed the leveling. Nice. Okay. It's level, but you can cool and chip away at times, but a magma bath will heal it right up. That means that this definitely is a volcano, okay. Another fun thing is that volcanoes can be highly toxic as well. So that always gets me when I see people who specifically excavate, I guess, around mountains to learn more about seismic activity. Why some of them don't wear masks? Like air filtration masks, proper air filtration masks, because I would have thought that even though, yes, it's hot, it's better than breathing in different carcinogens or poisonous or hot ash. But they're just up there chilling, being like, look, I'm poking, poking magma with this long stick. Isn't that cool? Look, I have it in a bucket. That's such a bad idea. Oh man. By the way, it took me 3 or more hours to get a harvest mon. Lol. I don't know who the harvest is. I have no idea what you're talking about, but hell yeah. Harvest mon. I'm not sure what that. Could you tell me what that means? I have no idea what you're talking about. But I do know that usually it takes friggin' ages to get one, so I guess in a short amount of time, that's good. So yay to that. Oh no, this implies that there are definitely things dying around here, because this takes the souls of wandering people. Harvest is a ability. Oh, okay. Dang, you're going for the double whammy. Needed both the specific mon and also the typing. That is something different, because I've heard of so many people being like, yeah, I finally got it to shine, and then only for it to have the wrong ability. So no, that's really cool, man. Yeah. Ooh. Do you have vertigo? Because that's not a good... that's giving me vertigo. No way. And I was going to use normal attack just then, but I didn't. So I'm proud of myself for that. But I'm a little bit annoyed that I did not have shit, but still. Weird. You know, it's a shame about the ash being potentially toxic, because I would want to make an ash angel with it. But at the same time, that could be a very stupid way to make yourself very ill. But then again, at the same time, you can say that you made an angel out of ash, out of volcanic ash. But you'd have to wear some sort of suit to do that as well. Like a fire protective one, probably? Actually, that probably just depends on how fresh it is. There is water up here. Oh. I did wonder, because there was also those little wooden bridges out there. And I was thinking, why do you need a wooden bridge? That makes it look like you have to go over a very small, tiny moat. Yeah, right here. But it's all dried up, which is interesting. I mean, since they're there now, must mean that either there's water here periodically, or they used to be some time ago, but not now, recently. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I'm just gonna do this, because I have not been, and I should be saving. And I did turn on self-saving, because there's been too many times where I've auto-saved something. Or all the way from, like, work that I'm supposed to be doing to just games in general. Auto-save has screwed me up all the time, so I'm not a big fan of it. You know, like, usually I'd be able to know with that type of thing, but we have the protein ability. I'm not super good with abilities, but this one I do know. Yeah. Harvests let you use, like, infinite berries in battle because the mon keeps regrowing the berry. Oh, that's how they keep on having, like, citrus berries. And it's like, so-and-so had a citrus berry. So-and-so had a citrus berry. And I was like, how are you doing that? That's how. Man, I had no idea. That is such a good ability, especially if you have a citrus berry. Man. I always thought it was a one-time use thing or something. That's interesting. They appear at the moment of death and promptly absorb the spirit as it leaves its body. This is a spooky mountain if it has one of these on. That's ominous. Okay. So I'm guessing to the chilling waterhead. Oh, okay, I was about to say, what do you mean to the chill? There's nothing here. It's telling you to just walk off the end of the friggin' mountain. But that's very dangerous. Luckily, though, I have 2 brain cells, and I use them to read the rest of the sign. Yay me. Okay. So, quick side quest. We are going to see if we can find water. Where is it? Yeah. Unless it means all the way down. It probably, yeah, it means all the way down there. Okay, we're not going over there. We're looking though. We will go there next, probably. We'll see. But for now... I swear I just saw an NPC appear there. That could have just been a trick of the eye there. Ooh. Secrets. Oh no, it meant in here. Okay. What is going on in this place? Oh, that is spooky and interesting. It's like a little labyrinth. And the stone structure over there? What is that? That is interesting. That's like been carved into the side of the mountain. There's some reason for this being here, isn't there? Oh yes, the royal quags. You'd definitely be in a mysterious place like that, for sure. Ooh, it's very windy and twisty. Well, I use a berry that regenerates 10 PP. Oh, well that's way more useful, I guess. Especially if you have moves like, I guess, Roar of Time or something that just has a really small amount of PP. That is a way better idea than my citrus berry idea. I might have to employ that strategy. I'll keep that in mind for future reference. This water texture is really weird. It looks like the water's rushing somewhere, but it's not. It's unless the ground is really porous, I guess. Then wouldn't the whole place just sort of sink in on itself? Actually, I think that's specifically what sinkholes are. Is that there's either too much weight or it's too damp, and then it just eventually crumbles and sinks in on itself. Because then there's nothing supporting it underneath. Then again, that being said, this place is very holy. Then again, so is the end of the underneath of New York City, and that's still standing up. In most areas. People use it more with Harvest, mostly to shiny hunt. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because you don't have to keep on revisiting the Pokemon Center, because it just... okay, that's a good idea. While one alone doesn't have much power, a chain of dynamo can be as powerful as lightning. That's just like saying you can put a bunch of batteries together, and then it becomes more powerful. That's a silly entry. Then again, it's also small, so... I get it. I get it. Well, I think for shiny hunting so far, I've employed the strategy of False Swipe with... so it was a Pokemon, it was Scarlet with False Swipe. But apart from that, I just used Auto Battle. I'm a little bit worried about Auto Battle though, because I think with shinies, they would still faint because it's just you auto battling, so you do have to stay quite close with them. I mean, that's not a problem that you're that word that I can't say specifically going to encounter. But still, oh, this is what is this? It's like it's been specifically. I can't remember where I've been. Oh no, it's like it's been specifically carved out here. That is a very interesting tunnel design. What is this place? It's spooky and also mesmerizing all at the same time. I'm not entirely sure that this would be completely naturally formed. Like, I don't think the middle would be. It looks like they just put a bunch of rocks here and then put them up in a stacked pile. Maybe specifically to this item, maybe not, I'm not sure. What I do know is that there's something behind this mountain, and I'm gonna find out what, and who, and why. But I know where because I'm currently there. Gooba. Ah, hello Gooba. You can't auto battle shinies, your Pokemon will just refuse to do so. Oh, that's interesting. I had one refuse to auto battle one before, but it wasn't a shiny. But I think that's because it was a Diglett and it was trying to go back underground, and it got caught between going underground and being encountered, and I think it got caught in a weird loop. I only know that specifically because I encountered it like face to face, but it didn't do any shine animation. And also it wasn't the one that was shiny hunting specifically. But I know they can appear if you're not specifically shiny hunting them. But I didn't know that. That's actually a really, really good idea for them. Where was I going? Okay. So if I went into a cave in real life, I would immediately get lost and then die like 3 days later, because I'm already lost in this cave. And it's virtual. I have no idea where I'm going. I guess actually I'll follow the, like, no wait, because I looked up from there and I was like, that's really cool, that's like a man-made structure inside the cave. Someone definitely put that there, and then I went over that way. So I'll go this way, which I haven't been before. Yeah, I guess, see, I haven't been there before, because otherwise I definitely would have picked that up. Yeah. This is an interesting place, though. I like that, it's kind of giving me Legends of Zelda vibes. Forgot, yeah. I got a little snow run before, that's fine. Is it? Yeah, in here. I do also really appreciate the sort of glistening texture they've got to the walls. It makes it A, less flat, and also B, mesmerizing. And C definitely makes it stick out from, I guess, all of the regular textures that you would see outside. So that's really appreciated on this effort from the side of development. What have we got here? Nah, I just literally got one of those. Yeah, I want to see what's more down this way. Because that is... Why is there a little ledge here? Oh no, I went to this ledge before. Okay. What is that? Why is that? I think my theory is maybe an ancient civilization used to live here. And maybe they prayed to Oni? Maybe? That's why it's called Oni now, too. But then it erupted. And then people perished, and then they moved away from here. And that's why there's so many ghost types here. Because, I mean, Graveyard was specifically on the snowy mountain. So I'd say that's not too much of a far stretch of the imagination. That's what I assume has happened here. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was something else. Okay. I was hunting Registeel shield earlier today for like 10 hours. Damn, 10 hours and no shiny, man. No way. Dude, that sucks. But I guess that means your chances are higher now. I guess that's a way to look at it. But do make sure that you do get your sleep in. Because there's shiny hunting, but then there's shiny hunting when you're tired, because you don't want to accidentally run away from something. Because I've heard that's what happens to some people before they shiny hunt for ages. And they get really tired and then don't realize and then run away from it. So do make sure you're rested before you continue shiny hunting. so I think Registeel's is like green. I think it has green accents to it. It reminds me of like toothpaste. I want to brush my teeth with shiny Registeel is what I'm trying to say. It has slept underground for hundreds of millions of years since its birth. It's occasionally found during excavation of caves. Man, that's so rude. Imagine burying yourself really deep in the ground for hundreds of millions of years just to get a good nap, and then some douchebag with a pickaxe comes along and then tries to dig you up. That is incredibly rude. If I was that coping, that would be straight away a power gem to the person's face. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. I did think that we haven't got one of these. Ah, we didn't get to see the flaps of it. Like, these are its eyebrows. They have very tiny eyes underneath. Very fun. But we didn't get to see it then because it was turned around the other side. Well, the shiny charm doesn't have any effect on the Reggies. It doesn't, man. They're just trying to make it more of a challenge for people, aren't they? That's crazy. Because the shiny charm, I think, halves the amount of encounters it would take to find one. So that's just really messing with people. Covered in shaggy coat, it is resistant to the cold. Its tusks of ice thicken when it snows. I didn't know it was made out of ice. Okay, so does that mean if it was really... Well, I'm supposing if it was super warm, then it would melt. So does that mean there would be more tusks underneath made of bone? Or would there just be, like, I guess, two strange flat nubs from its poking out of its face? That's unsettling to think about. Hang on a minute. This way? Yeah, this way. But yeah, I didn't know that the shiny. I just assumed that the shiny charm would work for everything. I guess the more I am learning some stuff today. I was about to say I thought there was a cave entrance here. I'm just slamming myself into a wall. No, I've been this way before. Have I? Yeah, yeah, that's where the... Okay, wait. Haven't been up there, though. Hang on a minute. Oh no, the perspective's all messed up. Oh, I'm stuck on the wall. I can't get down from there. Okay, there we go. Wait. Okay, there we go. You good? I literally can't get down. Okay. I was worried that I thought I could get down. I was like, oh no. We're good. We're fine. This is the way. Oh no, this is the way all the way back. I don't want to go back. I want to explore some more. Okay. Base odds are 1 in 4,096, and charm odds are 1 in 1,365. If I'm not wrong, but Reggies are like, no, we don't like that charm. Damn. You know, I always knew that the Reggies were powerful, but be powerful enough to ignore that effect. That is whack. I mean, I suppose you could say putting in that legwork makes it all the more worthwhile when you finally do find them. But at the same time, damn, bro. Damn. If I was in charge of that, I would just subtly change the code to say that the Reggies are affected by the chime charm? By the shine charm. Because that's just... I would say that's just too much. Too many odds. But I suppose that it's ultimately going to be worth it to you specifically. Because I feel like you're trying to get an entire shiny live index. Or at the very least, that's where you're going to eventually end up with. So that will be a very cool self-port one. I think that will be worth it in the end. But still, bro. Yeah. You know what? I never considered. I thought that Moonfu was kind of like a Sphinx cat, and it would have really baggy skin, but it's fur, so I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that, because now not only does it have really dangly sort of flaps of skin, which I think I could deal with because I have seen just really wrinkly hats before, but it's the fact that it specifically just has fur texture, which weirds me out. I never thought it would have fur. Never thought it would do. Then again, if you saw what was up this centre of its tail, then you'd know what I'm talking about. Oh, terrible. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've seen everything in this cave, so I'm going to exit out of the cave before I get lost again. Because there were two exits. There was one with a big clearing, sorry. Which I'm pretty sure is the one I'm supposed to go out of, but I'm escaping the maze of eternal doom. I'm just going to scale up the side of it. I'm pretty sure I saw everything I was supposed to see there. Like 90% certain. I don't know how many encounters I had yet though. I mean, maybe that's for the best. Maybe that's for the best. But I am definitely rooting for you on that one for sure. Oh, I almost fell down again. That's not good. Yeah. I think I've tried to actively shiny hunt, I guess, twice. Because I wanted to check what the outbreaks were. So when I was shiny hunting previously, when I was playing that game, I just tried to shiny hunt stuff that was nearby. And I think with the trick with that game is specifically just it shows you 2 messages, so you know roughly when, like, but in the older games, it's, well, I say quote unquote older games, but to me the Sun and Moon specifically, they only feel like they were a few years ago. But I know that's not the case. What is up with this here? Like a plateau thing in the middle of the... Very shiny, very mysterious. Right, I said there was something going on with this mountain. There is, that's probably terrestrialized crystals down there. I wonder if eventually we'll end up having to drain this place, and then maybe we'll see what's up under there. But I did say I thought there's either a hot springs or deep water, because I did see a bunch of little bridges. Well, this wonders, the crystal ball, right there. A long time ago, the crystal ball was infused with crystalline material from an unknown source. Terrestrialization, its water has faint glow, but it's safe to drink and even serves as the village's water source. Tales say that gazing upon the glowing water can allow you to meet those who have passed on. Yeah, I don't think I want to see that. Because it depends on what you mean by seeing the ghosts of those who've passed on. If it's like Beetlejuice, and they're all mangled and everything, I'm not sure I want to stare into that fountain. Ugh, I think that would be... no thank you. I don't even like seeing other people's blood, so I don't think I'd be okay with seeing that. I'd end up fainting and then drowning inside the crystal ball itself, and then I'll be like, my god, now I'm the spirit. Yeah, no, I'm not. Nope, that thing explodes, I'm not encountering that. What is that over there? I think anything... we'll do anything that's 3 stars, but anything that's 4 stars we won't do. I'm pretty sure I have you. Yeah. Oops. If you did want to keep track of counters though, I've heard people using these, I'm not sure what they call them actually. I think they're used in sports for scoring points. It's like a clicker, and then you just click once for every time, or you could just have, I guess, your phone open or a tab open or something, and then just use something like a website that counts your clicks, and then you just click or tap a keyboard number, or just any on any keyboard number, keyboard keystroke. Yeah, when you just press any key, and then it sort of registers that. So if you want to sketch the stats for that, that would be quite easy. But also that, I don't know if that would be more disheartening or not, but it would be, I guess, interesting. What's in there? No, I'm kidding, I probably can't go in there yet. I bet the whole thing's gonna burst and then the crystal's gonna rise. That's what my new theory is. Oops. I wonder if that thing's like its tongue or something, or is it its brain? I mean, it kind of does look like it would just have one brain cell jingling around in its brain. Infernal Pass, Oni Mountain. Yeah, because everything about this seems like very fiery, but there's definitely water there, so maybe that's something that changed over time. Actually, crystal pool. I've been to both of those places. I'm in an opposite direction. Opposite direction. Opposite direction. Actually, what am I talking about? I want to do more. No, I want to. I'm always torn between I'm gonna go do the story to I'm gonna go and explore. Actually, I'll explore a little bit more, then I'll get to the story. I think that will be more fun. Yeah, because everything here is definitely ashy, but there's also a lot of growing, which does imply that at one point there was a massive explosion. But what's strange is the stuff at the bottom, like the village and everything, seems relatively unharmed. That's probably just because they kept it up with farming and agriculture, and just, you know, rebuilt it. Because otherwise there wouldn't be anything there in general, I guess. Apart from maybe natural plants and everything that sprouted. Okay, I'll go to the flag now. We'll see what they have to say. I mean, I'll be interested what it's like speaking to the other one without Carmine there, because they do seem very, I guess, pushy. To put it lightly. Yeah, that's definitely like a horn or something. I wonder if there's a point where I can stand back specifically and see the whole thing. Because I've only seen sort of like a cross section of it. But enough to be pretty certain that it's the shape of a skull. That is interesting. Why is that clear like that? Oh no, that's probably because it's like the base of that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because there's also the... Okay. Dreaded... Ooh! Sorry, that's a danger sign. That's saying do not go there. You know where I'm going now. You bet I'm going that way. I'm first going to pick up the different things there. Okay. Where do I not enter? Where was the dreaded signs of the do not enter danger? Ah, that's probably the danger. That looks dangerous. Oh, no it doesn't. Like, oh yeah, that's what it looks like. A place where, oh, look, it's red and everything on the ground. There's just a bunch of moles in here. Great, okay. Well then, that was a bit anticlimactic. Danger, do not enter. Wow, oh my gosh, it must be so mysterious and dangerous. Nah, it's a bunch of moles. Okay. Oops. Well, where's the danger at? Unbelievable. I was promised danger, I was promised daring, I was promised do not enter material. I'm just finding moles and lizards. And rocks. Actually, a lot of rocks. A lot of rocks. I mean, well, I guess it is a mountain, so... Or a volcano, I suppose you would expect a lot of rocks, that's fair enough. But still. That was interesting, that kind of looks like a nightcap. Which I guess is inspiration? But I don't know how it goes from a nightcap to, I guess, a fashion hat. Maybe that's more like night fashion. Maybe they're all fashion. Maybe everyone is fashion. Actually, I guess everyone is to an extent, you know. Do what you want to do with your fashion. Okay, where is the danger? I feel like I've accidentally strayed away from the danger. I run and face first into the danger. You know, I want to see all the crazy stuff that this game has to offer. I mean... Actually, now that I think about it, probably is really dangerous since everything around here is generally high level. The only reason why we're able to keep up with them is because we've seen the rest of what this has to offer, because this is the second part of it. But still, you know? I'm still interested. Where's the danger? I'm the danger. You're the danger. You know, you probably are. I mean, you are. Your name. You literally said so. That I'll call you demon. So I would say I'd say that's a fair assessment. Yeah. That's a good one. Is there more danger in here? Okay, this is definitely where like a cutscene or something is. You seeing this? I'm not actually able to get into there. Oh, okay, never mind. The corridor was just too big. It was human-sized. There are markings suggesting that someone used to hit there a long time ago. Probably where they pooped. Maybe that was their bed and then that was their coffee table. But like, what do you mean by markings? That's interesting. Maybe that's why I can't find the danger, because you're out shiny hunting. Unbelievable. Okay, oops. In that case, we shall continue with the journey. I'm probably gonna have to reclimb all of this because I was supposed to, I think, meet them at the very base of the mountain. But I didn't. I was like, wow, what's this thing over here? Wow, what's this thing over here? Which, I mean, if I show you, I still actually haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom because I keep on doing that. So I could stream that as well. Vulpix. Yeah. Oh, they're clipping through. Okay. Welcome. Hey, welcome to Water Plaza. This place used to be called Loyalty 3 Park, but the name changed over time. Damn, what happened to the three? Did they die? That's kind of ominous. That's the first signboard. Kieran. Okay, that was their name. So, sorry, did I start? Yeah, you kind of came out of nowhere, man. I didn't mean to hang back and follow you here. That's exactly what you did. You snuck off and was like, I'm going to meet you here. And then you've been following me all this time, and that sounds like exactly what you were trying to do. We're supposed to read this signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead, you should check it out. Okay. You'll just be standing behind me ominously then. Okay. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitamari. That image, bottom right corner, is the same that's on the signpost. I'm guessing that's the three that they're talking about. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all those who ventured there. Unless, I guess that's the ogre running away on the left. One day the ogre came down from the mountain into terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okie Dorky, Monkey Dory, and Fernandazippy. Oh yeah, that's the monkey, the bear, and the stork all happen to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial and statues of the three were erected above the site. Oh, okay. The Loyal Three mountain is right over there. But why did they get rid of the three from the village thing? But don't you think the ogre photo sounds kind of cool? Yeah, I mean, it is interesting. Right, I knew you'd get it. I was up against the three whole opponents at once, battling out all by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think the ogre's really scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to the mountain so many times at night, all my own, and I never once met that ogre. The only scary thing happened to me was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. Well, yeah, you shouldn't be sneaking up on a mountain at night time. So yeah, I suppose we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you? Yeah, I got you, That, that is the most generic pose on the right that I'm doing. And they're like, I didn't ask to be in the photo. Yeah. Out me on the left. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. You want to try it? Oh no, I didn't mean. Maybe next time. Dude, you totally can. Sharing is caring. You know, I don't want to have to come to do the whole script trip thing again, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in the nature around my hometown and talk to you. Thank you, I like talking to you too. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like some? Hell yeah. Yeah, they heard the word. The magic word. What is that thing? Is some kind of kaiju or something? It's a friend. Kaiju is correct. That's my right. It's called kaiju. No, I know what a kaiju is. Kaijus are very cool, massive, big monsters. They don't necessarily have to terrorize a city, but you think like Godzilla. That's a kaiju. It's called Korodon, and you ride on it. I've never seen a Pokemon like this. Pet them, seriously, they're amazingly fluffy. Can seriously come out whenever it hears the word sandwich. Yeah. Now you're just using it now. I never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong. You're special. Well, that's because literally the main character of this game. So, not in life, but of this game. So next, we should find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of the hall. Well, first we should double back to town from here, then across the bridge, and from there you'll need to climb the whole of the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you later. No, did you not get the sandwich? Oh no. Groudon was promised a sandwich and they didn't get one. They are peeved about that. Oops. Why isn't it? Okay, well, it didn't do the thing. Okay, whatevs. Oh yeah, and also learn some new things. So I learned that, and I learned that. Boom. Hell yeah. Now if I can remember what the... okay, there we go. Oh no, god damn it. Okay. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and delete some things to get some more space, because apparently that uses the in-game in-system memory storage. And I've taken a lot of photos because Well, I mean, I've played a lot of games on here, you know? So, I don't know what to delete. I guess I'll just delete some random things that I found. And this is riveting commentary, I know. Absolutely fascinating. I guess I have some Legend of Zelda ones that I can delete. There's like a lot of them of just like random forests and stuff, because I'm like, ooh, that plant looks cool. And I'm like, ooh, that landscape looks nice. Which it does, but still. Why the hell is your Switch on? Because I'm a menace to society. You thought you were evil? Psh, nah, I am. Everything of mine is on light mode. That's right, man. It's bright. I like it. Light mode, man. It's fun. Okay. Wait, was I supposed to be? I was supposed to be doing something. I forgot what it was. I mean, I was pretty sure I was supposed to just take a selfie. I just did the selfie thing. So it's fine. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a little more. Over there at the back of the plaza, the lower three mountain, the lower three who were heroic, who helped protect our village a long, long time ago. Very cool. I'm just glad resting my legs. Nothing to do. What do you mean nothing to do? Oh man. Nothing, quote unquote, nothing to do. And you're surrounded by all of this amazing architecture. Look at that. Oh, a little vesta cape and a little hat. That's lovely. Surrounded by all of this amazing scenery. You're telling me you haven't got anything to do. Like, come on. You're on the path of a psychopath. Who's to say I haven't already gone deep, deep down that path, man? Yeah. You know, how do you know I'm not in your walls? You gotta ask yourself that. Hey, I'm a traveling app developer. I see you got a Rotom phone. Here, let me snazz up a few features for you. I definitely should have been talking to the NPCs. Combat alert is set to match the design of the phone case. But, they should really be working on the app functionalities. Technology really is incredible. They're not actually working on anything, making anything more neat. Okay. Nope. No changes required. Here's that. That's Poochie. You know, I used to think they're quite cute, but they're after hyenas, and man, hyenas are mean. Up this way. Oh, I thought they were lost, and I have to give them directions. I always miss the songs that they're doing. Up this way, you'll find the Loyalty Plaza, but we should have a battle before we head in. I completely missed that place. I have no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, I think that was 100% of it. Does it? No, I'm thinking of the move behind it, next to it. Doesn't matter, we hit them anyway. It's okie dokie. As an okie dokie, except, yeah, you get the joke. Yeah, we gone. Now you're ready to head in. I think I was ready before. Oh, they're sulking. I gotta tell you though, Loyalty Plaza is not what it's cracked up to be. It's just a big empty lot. I'm happy to have the Royal 3 monument. You know what? I think if I visited something like that in real life, I'd quite appreciate it. I like looking at sort of vast sceneries and mountains, hillscapes and everything. Doesn't have to be like craziness all. I'm not doing that. No way. It doesn't have to be a high octane thrill every single second of the moment. Sometimes you just gotta sit back, relax, and enjoy the peace and quiet, you know? I'm back here again. Okay, I've doubled back on myself. That's why I couldn't see it. So I gotta go all the way back here. Get your second photo. I can't. I see you hiding there. Ooh, an item. Oh, now that is useful. I always have to remember that I can also get you out of caves as well. You've got to greet a person properly if you want to have a battle. Person battle. Now let's go. Pikachu or Eevee. That was a lame joke, bastards, I did anyways. Oh no, but Greninja's water type, what are we gonna do? Going shot. Actually, you know what? I completely forgot, because we have the national one. We can probably check what the Pokedex entry is. I should do that quite quickly. I still don't have the shiny sea cucumber. Oh man. There's nothing like a good way of sportsmanship. Don't worry, I'm sure you will soon find your shiny sea cucumber and it will spit its guts at you. And you'll be like, wow, that's amazing, because it has shiny guts also. Because I suppose if a Pokemon is shiny on the outside, they must also be on the inside. Because there's also a type of chicken in real life that could be called a quote-unquote shiny. It's completely black. All of its organs are also black as well. So I'm assuming that shiny Pikachu would also have shiny insides. That's my logic that I'm going for. Oh my dear Mr. Billy and Lady Onair. Where in the world are you? I have no idea. Lady Onair said something about a place with a view of bountiful fields in the countryside, but where is it? You should probably just look on the map. That's a quest for me, probably. It looks like you got contest style, but it seems like you already got something you need, don't you? You catch 150 for like a good that is so fast, like a good little student. I believe that is talking down to me. I do not appreciate that. Give me a follow after you've done that, not before. Time is money, don't go wasting it. You know what, that is some solid advice. Solid advice right there. Gosh, you aren't you the young one. 1, 2, 3, it's got 6 tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it does, yes. Oh, that's why Ninetales is called Ninetales, because it has 9 tails. That's also a fun fact for you. Man, you're getting to like hit all of the fun Pokemon facts today. Yeah. Do you think Pikachu is edible? I would say that probably on the same edibility as a sea slug. And then the top outer casing of it is probably like coral. So I don't think you could eat the coral part of it, but you could probably eat the sea cucumber part of it. Which would be A, its innards, and I guess B, maybe its underside, because it kind of gives off the vibes that it's wearing. It sort of has a harder exoskeleton or shell. So I think in real life you probably could eat it. But I'm not entirely sure about how that would taste. Because I know that people like things like escargot, so I think probably it would be chewy. But some people would definitely like it. I personally wouldn't, but that's just because of the fact that I'm not a big fan of chewy foods and I don't even like stuff like steak. I probably would try it once, maybe. But I would say it would most likely be very chewy. What do you think? That's the signboard. A bit tricky to find her. Not really. So sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Yeah, I'm chill with that. It gives me time to explore. Now, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed four mysterious glimmering masks. It said that depending on the mask the ogre deemed, the powers of the cudgel would change. Cudgel would change. Sigil maybe. They were wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into the withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ash grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the other three fell, they always wrestled away three of the ogre's mask, greatly weakening it. Dang, 1 versus 3, that is a powerful one. Did you read it? The masks the loyal three stole are kept over the hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. Why? It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I wanted to be as cool as the ogre. I feel like that's kind of misplaced because it sounds like the ogre was scaring people. I kind of get where they're coming from because maybe it's like they're super shy and they want to be able to scare people who go after them, maybe. My sister sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try and get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm going to become someone people can rely on. Then just maybe I can be the ogre's friend. Oh, right, picture. Supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too, if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. Ah, they're getting more into the photography. That's fun. Okay, and I'm just on the right doing a really, really goofy pose. It was the right time to call you to handle it. Now, the next signboard. Oh, you know the mountain story says the ogre lives on. It's actually the only mountain. You can climb to the stairs over there. Why the hell does it say my message is getting checked for moderators and isn't sent yet? Oh, sorry. Actually, you know what? I have no idea about that. I tried to send a message to someone else privately when I was just talking to them. Because I wanted to say sorry because last time I accidentally disconnected my mic when I was talking, so I didn't reply to their message and I felt bad. But it said that I needed to quote-unquote verify my account. And I think that's maybe because I've had a few spam bots try to get, like, commissions and stuff, because they've been like, oh, like, follow me for, to get, like, a banner or something, like, oh, I see you haven't, like, changed your profile picture or whatever, do you wanna, commission me for art or whatever. That even happened when I was trying to do the Elite Four previously, that was, ages ago. So I think maybe that's why. So I'm not sure if it's to do specifically with my channel, but that's something that has been happening with mine. So sorry about that. But yeah, that's probably why it is. If you're trying to send a private message to me, maybe, or if you're trying to send a message now. But yeah, if you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Let's call it the dreaded den. Yes, I want to see that. That sounds interesting. Wait, is that the den that I just saw? Yes, I really wanted you to go see it for yourself. Oh, is that what the danger was? I was walking face first into the danger. I didn't even realise it was that thing. Okay, then. So, if you keep climbing up, I'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn to the sign, you can get to the dreaded den. Oh, but I also did turn on some moderative things for myself. Like, I don't allow links to be posted, or anything like that, because I know there's some people that just like join the things and then just click on a link, which is a really bad idea, or people who or just make it less easy for people to try and like spam for commissions or something like that. But yeah, that wasn't specifically something that I set up. Damn, the chat won't even let me complain about shiny hunting. Oh, bro. Oh no. Don't worry, man. I'm getting your vibes of being annoyed at shiny hunting and then being annoyed at the moderation thing that's been going on. Hopefully when I get around to verifying my account, it'll stop doing that, because I want people to be able to talk freely on chat. So I'll head up then. Come along when you're ready and be careful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I walked face first into the den of danger. I'm like 100% certain that's what that was. Is it the dreaded den? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Alright then. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly explore around here first though. The moose and boulder. It was so long ago that the massive rock fell from the sky into the town. Oh, it was feared that the ogre on the mountain threw the boulder to wreak havoc on the village. But it's now understood to be the fragment of the fallen horn of the Six Wonders. Oh, ah. Oh man, did they just have stuff blamed on them? Okay, what is up, man? We're getting ready. We've got a fun game in the works for you. Come by the festival when it starts. Alrighty. It's down there. I bet the side of their face is really floppy like an old dog's. So I always kind of imagined in real life Stantler would probably drool a lot, but I still like Stantler. Look at all the lamps. It real feels like a festival, huh? Haha. I wouldn't be that jolly in jail if I had that weird thing following me around. But you do what you, I guess. I gotta waste turns if Pikachu doesn't call for friends. Oh man. There's a crying face emoji. Oh. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll call for friends, and then Shine will be like, "What's up?" And then you'll be like, "No, I've got you. You're mine. It's time to duel." Duel. Welcome to the hall. We're happy to have you here. Relax and enjoy yourself. I might do, but I also might not do because I want to go and explore, you know. Okay, where am I going again? Oh yeah, there's literally a massive orange flag. Me, where am I going? Also the massive orange flag. Oh, that one's not interesting. That's too many stars. I'm not doing that yet. I'm only doing it if I can basically one-hit KO it. Because otherwise it either takes a while or I have to actually employ a strategy and not just press A on super effective move. Which is about as much thinking as I want to put into it. Because to be fair, if it's anything other than like a legendary or mythical or something like that, then you can just probably get like an exclusive and then trade them with GTS. And then you should be fine. If the shiny cucumber appears, then I'm like, you're coming with me. Yeah. You're not gonna let that one go, you're gonna be like, you want mine. You come to the mountain, she can only do two things. Sightsee and battle. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know they had different forms in this game. That's cool. Alright, that is neat. Well, that's... that was like an ice pun. But that wasn't me trying to be punny with it. That sort of slipped out a little. The texturing though, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it feels a little bit plasticky. I think they should have done it to be more reflective. Sort of in the way Ice is. Kind of a misty, sort of a misty reflectiveness. Okay, I like that they definitely give big accents to the colour in their iris here. The blue at the bottom. Well, that is good, because I feel like that could have ended up being lost in the sort of greys and whites. However, they definitely did highlight that. It's like the main feature. It's actually their accent colour. Because they only have one other colour on them, sorry. I hate that Pikachu calls so rarely for friends, and that rarely its friends come. Ah, that is interesting. I wonder if there's like an ability that could help with that. I'm not sure if there would be, but maybe? I don't know. But yeah, It does seem to be like that. Whenever you don't want them to call for friends, like you accidentally encounter one, but they always seem to call for friends. But then when you when you want to encounter them, they hardly ever do it. So I definitely feel your pain on that one. Actually, I'd say a little bit because I haven't shiny hunted a lot in that game. I don't think. Or at least long enough not to care enough, because that kept on happening to me. But then the one time when I accidentally encountered a high level Pokemon, tried to run away, it kept on just calling more and more of its friends, and I was like, are you kidding me? I need to leave the battle. Did you have trouble getting across the narrow path? No, it was good. I got across that path. There it is, the dreaded den. It's supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone I've heard says. It comes here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that one only shows up if it's had some kind of battle going on. Yo, we could battle. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, you know? So if you want, you can battle. Yes. That is an excellent idea. Alright, though, we should heal up our team first. It's an even better idea. Well, I need my harvest ability. Oh, yeah. That is a good point. I'll give it all I got. I got this. You're a translator trainer. Okay. Ah, they got a mole on their neck. Just noticed that when their hand went by. That's actually probably a far better strategy, because you don't want to waste your time going back and forwards to the Pokemon Center. But this time, I'll put up a good fight. What is the power? Yeah. I'm just gonna go with 100% accuracy, because I keep moving for something that only has like 80%, and then it misses 100% again. Which isn't ideal. Ah, interesting. And also no. I think this should be okay. I know, yeah, okay. Because I know Bug's super effective against that, so we got it. Now we're good. Actually, you know what? Just realised that this was probably a bad idea. We're supposed to be aggravating an ogre who was supposedly meant to be strong, but because they don't have the 3 stars, maybe they're not as strong. But maybe that just means that they're pissed off. So maybe that's not a good idea. Oh man, I lost. That's right, I got you. I knew it, you're really strong. How am I gonna beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that card's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, it's a school that specialises in teaching the art of the death pulling. If I was as strong as you, maybe then they would appear. Let's look at the ogres then. I wonder if we have to knock before we go in. I mean, I suppose that would be... Oh. Yo, they're made out of wood. Did you see that wood texture? I think that was them. Watch your head. Yeah, I suppose an ogre would be very short. Yeah, that is exactly the place I was before. See how dark is it here and cramped? Even the floors are rough and uneven. Ah, it's a cave. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Yeah, it kinda sucks. Poor ogre. We had plenty of room at our house. I would totally let her stay with us. When can I be? Nah, that's very, very cool of you, very sweet, yeah. No, I'm not. I've just always liked stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up and stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. That's why you don't tell them. Or you could tell them if you find out that they're chill. Whoa, no way, the sun's already gone down. I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. What, are you kidding me? Oh, I almost forgot, today's the first day of the Festival of Masks. It's a big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around and celebrate. Well, I kind of got that vibe from the name. I mean, it's not like we've got to go or anything. But if you want to check it out, that would be fun. Yeah, let's go together. That sounds very fun. Yeah, why not? Would be great to go together. It's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's let's see, maybe I should draw it up on a map. Yes, dude, because I... You say northeast or west? I've already forgotten. Oh, your phone has a map in it. Yes. You want to try just drawing your map? Yeah, I could give it a try. Wow, so it's a joy having handy with map that shows you everything right on your phone. It is. I'm gonna ask if I can get a race on phone someday too. That is a good idea. I'll be right behind you if you want to head up to my friend's place. I'll see you there. Totally, but I'm definitely gonna go back into the den. And I'm gonna go back out and see if they appear again. I mean, they probably won't, but still. Right, where is... They said something about the north... Oh, there it is, never mind. I got it. Yeah, that looks like it's put a table here and then it has like a chair and then that would be its bed. Maybe that's where it set like a fire or something, because otherwise it would be really cold. It's not like anything could catch fire in that, because I mean, it's stone. It was warm. Yeah, so that means more, so that means... Oh yeah, no, that is mouth. It is a skull, there's a teeth. And then it looks like one of the teeth is missing from here, so maybe that's the boulder that fell down from the sky. Ah, okay. I was right. Yeah, okay. That's cool looking. Oops. 2 seconds. Okay, sorry, I had to drop the controller for 2 seconds. Okay. You know what? Oh, wait. Oh man, I forgot to show you. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay, wait. No, that's the wrong button. A, B, C, D, G, O, E, G, R, G, Y. Oh man, do they not have... I suppose it's because it's not the full... Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay. A, B. I wish it would just show you all of the entries within itself, because there's a lot of them. Okay, you know what, we'll do this. We will do this. Because I don't think I've gotten them yet. Pukemukey is, in German, is Goofer. Ah. Oops, sorry about that. Goofer. You know what, that is a very cool name. But I like that. Because that's less words to write down. Words to write down? Sorry, I mean letters to write down. I always appreciate that, because you know what, my writing skills, not brilliant. Terrible penmanship. Yeah, this is going a lot better. Oh, I know what Greninja's name in Germany is. It's Quasijitsu. Yeah. Which is funny because you're the one who told me that. Yeah. Oops, I almost remembered the video capture device. Almost made the screen run blank. I'll have to slap my hand down on the desk next to me. By accident, not on purpose, just to clarify. Just to clarify. Oh, we got him. Yeah. Because I was trying to see if I had specifically them, but you can't actually, or I don't think you can get both of the entries together. Because I assumed that was going to be the national one, but it isn't. It's still only separated by two of them. On nights with a full moon, clever gather from all over and dance. Breathing in moonlight makes them float. Yeah, I'm gonna call you. Actually, I was gonna call them floats, but they're all floaty, but that just kind of sounds like a poo. So I'm just gonna call them. I'm gonna call them midnight because stars are out at midnight, and it's at midnight when they evolve. Because when a meteor, sorry, it's a piece of the moon that falls to the earth, it becomes a moonstone, a little piece of the moon, and they use that to evolve. I don't think it has to be at midnight though specifically, but midnight is when, you know, the moon is out because it's nighttime. Yeah. I don't know any other Pokemon names in German, but those are the two that I now know. You have taught me some new facts, so that is cool. Oh, and danke is thank you in German too. I know that as well. My knowledge base is expanding. Who's that ancient person over there? Oh, Grandpa. Grandpa, I'm home. Welcome home, Kieran, and who's that with you? Oh, this is part of the school trip from UNCIF. Oh, is this a new friend of yours, Kieran? Yeah, sure. What, really, we're friends? Yeah, bro, for friends. I feel a little tingly and funny hearing that. Thank you for befriending my Kieran. But yeah, why did they say thank you to that? That is embarrassing, bro. Why would you say that? That's such an old person thing to say. This is my grandma. You'll fancy that. A friend of Kieran's, we're delighted to have you. Well, hello, Grandma. I'm happy to be here. Oh my, is it really sundown already? Goodness me, I'd nearly forgotten the festival of mascots starts tonight, doesn't it? Come on now, Kieran. You two, I'll get out some Jibney for you both. Sorry, I probably butchered that. For you both, so you can go to the festival all gussied up. Hear that? All gussied up, that is an old person's turn of phrase. They knew what they were doing. Hear that? We gotta dress up in Jibini, yay. No, don't get run off just yet. We have to do up your hair too. There we go, all done. Oh, okay, that was at the start of the type of clothing that everyone else was wearing. Whoa, it suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, it's like I've gained another glance on her hair. Ah, I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too. Cool, I have no idea what that is. Having one of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques and high salons. Oh, nice. It's the VIP fashion card. Having that card should open all sorts of new looks for you in the big city shops and salons. Hey, Ground, do you know where my... Legasp said he's going to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? Are you going to be happy about that, or are you going to be secretly pissed and then on the way down that and be like, how dare you? What's it matter anyway? What are you doing back here? Oh, right, Ground, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks, they should be in the shed. I put them in there in last year's festival. It shouldn't be locked up, so it shouldn't be locked, so you three can go over and see what you find. Right to the shed, first one there wins. Wait, sis, you're such a cheater. Oh, Matt, you gonna take the good mask? Probably. Please forgive those two. They can be a bit rambunctious. Nah, you're telling me I've seen that already, man. The moss should be in the garden shed. I hope you have a good time together. I do hope you keep on being friends with my grandchildren. You know what? To get yourself the masks and the flavor else. Okay. I have an immense distrust of things that are inside the shredder, that are inside the shed. Oh, that's a cool one. Because the last time I tried to get a helmet outside of the shed, it had, well, I know it's moss, but it's basically the same thing. A giant spider in with a bunch of cobwebs. It was disgusting. That thing went straight in the bin, but also at the same time, that's giving me terrible flashbacks to that. It's just a regular shed, but spiders get into sheds all the time. Absolutely terrible. I don't think I've seen a single shed that doesn't have a spider in. Right, but there's got to be another one. Oh, she shook again. Look at her hands are vibrating like crazy. Oh man. Just rolling up like it's showing plate. Well, they literally invited me. Well, it looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. Did you, like, take the actual masks? Too right? Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. That's fine. Guess you'll just have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first serve and all that. That's fine. I'm not shook by that. It's hee. Come on now, don't look so dumb. Wow, how about instead of a mask, I give you a balanced outfit? Kieran in the background there, like, she's on her bullshit again. Come on, get in position. Yeah, I could tell that was going to move from like a million miles away. I'm cool with that, that's fine. Absolutely focused. You were challenged, bud. Okay. Okay. You know what, that suits your personality down to the ground, I have to say. Feel free to be dazzled by how great you're looking at your beaming. I'll win when you're distracted. And you're full of yourself, okay. I don't know where they got this confidence from or why, because their personality sucks. And honestly, you just look like the same as everybody else in that getup. So you're not dressed exactly stylishly, like you haven't done any sort of flair with it. So I'm not sure where all that confidence is coming from there. Oh, we're in the hangry form. I'm still not entirely sure what the hangry form specifically does. Probably swaps around defense attacks and attack stats. If I had to guess. Thinness, char. Cup of char. That's funny. That's like the OKKO. There's the character called, I think, Regular Joe, which is funny because when I was younger I made a character called Joe and it was like a sentient cup of coffee. Basically the same thing. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I got this one. I mean, it can be used interestingly, but we already have. I'd say, but let's priority switch out. You know what? I'll debate that later. Or maybe I won't. We'll see where it goes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just continue what I did good. Or not, I guess. Yeah, I'm only 100% now. 100% my sure shots don't hit at all. Okay. That's fine. Oh, they actually did some different animation changes back then. That's an interesting change. I'm gonna crush you to going to the festival. I'm going to the festival feeling like a winner. Damn! She's got no chill. I don't know why either. Like that Pokemon there, far too chill. Is it about the masks? Come on, stop being with this so perfect. No. If I have a strategy, why would I stop with the strategy? I can see the rage. You're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival stuff. I mean, man, you're basic, okay? I said it. Ain't nothing flashy about you. Oh well, it's not like I'm using you was going to cause another mask to magically appear. No then. Let me get my mask. What the fuck? What is up with you, man? How's that? Look good, don't I? It's okay, you can just wear my mask. Nice. No. What? I already said it's first. Come on, first served. Besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best. Yeah, but no buts about it. He can get his own mask at the festival, he's fine. Yeah, I do agree with that, but also you need to chill. Now let's move, let's go. Damn, bro. Oh, sorry, I know my sister seems a bit harsh, but she's really not that bad. Are you sure? Literally, I've only seen her yelling at you and wandering around. Actually, she's been tearing the shed apart trying to find the third mask before you got there. Oh, but don't tell you, I told you that. The Festival of Masks is held up at the hall. We should probably get going. Yeah, that's probably because they wanted to wear the other type of mask, though, because, I mean, let's be honest. Wait, where am I going? Okay. Like, maybe if they added flares to the outfit, then it would be fine. Like, maybe then they could talk some shit. But it's literally just what everybody else is wearing. But then again, I guess that's the whole point of it, because that's, like, the traditional wear. But then you make tradition by wearing it, or doing, like, repeating a certain action after every set amount of time, or action. So in this case, it would be whenever the chill out soon. Caterpillar's freaking out. It would mean that after every single festival, that if you did something like tied a sparkly sash around like your headband, as a headband with like a belt or something cool like that, then that would eventually become tradition. Maybe just your specific tradition, but that is how tradition started. So I'm saying they could probably add some more flair to it. Cool, I don't like this one because it just looks like a fat opera singer or something, or like a fat conductor. Not a train conductor, like an opera conductor. Illuminous uses a sweet scent to gold Volbeat, having them from over 200 patterns in the night sky. Yeah, that's exactly what they do, that's why. Okay, no, this one's actually just very decory. And that design I'm not opposed to, it's Volbeats that I really don't like. Especially in the pose where it's kind of looking over its shoulder, because it's very off-putting looking. Because you can see how lumpy the design is. It just has like a bulbous head and like really tiny eyes. It just looks gross. No thank you. Looks like a fat bug Pokemon. Where are we going? Oh yeah. Got lost in the woods again. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. You know I'm gonna check what this is. Okay. Yeah, oh, this is the gorge I was talking about. Look at that, just like smash like that. That just looks like a massive like gouge in the earth. Not only because it's sort of like in almost a straight line, going from really deep to not really deep, so that's like where it landed and then it's sort of skidding around the ground, but also it's completely sheer cliff drop here, whereas that's sort of more jagged, so it doesn't look like it's a natural formation either. So I really do think that something fell. Well, that's where... oh no, wait, maybe that's where that giant tooth fell from the mountain that's shaped like a skull. Are you worn out from your adventures? You better take a breath before you go. Yeah, sure. really does me company. Come by again whenever you want. Yeah, I can make chairs. Alright. Okay, no, I do not need more chairs. Oh, do not need more chairs. I'm sneaking away, apparently. I could keep going forever. Nom 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 nom. The festival of masks begins tonight. Take the time and enjoy yourself. I will do. You know what? Festivals are always fun. Actually, I think there's a festival in Masks where the... Oh god, I forget what it's called, but the City of Water. But it's sort of Pure-esque type of mask, so it's kind of creepy looking if you don't like that sort of look. But it's interesting. Is that the ogre? I think it is, because those were the few that will walk in before. Oh, damn, shit's about to get real. This is the Festival of Masks. Today's the first day. I'll keep going for a while. I bet you don't have any big festivals over there, do you? Yeah, that's true. Ha, I knew it. See, we're just as good as any of your big shiny cities. It's okay, just ignore her. Oh, I didn't take that as passive-aggressive. Oh no, my social skills are terrible. I'll snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me your photo stick. Yeah, sure. Let me guess, you're just gonna take a photo of yourself. Come in, you two, scooch closer. Oh, you're stepping on my toes. I stop complaining. This will only take a second. You ready? Say chancy. Oh, that's why I call it a nice festival vibe. The Festival of Masks is held so we can honour the loyal three of the brave heroes of this land. The loyal three are the only ones to protect this land from the evil ogre, you know. Most of the kids wear in the towns of the mask of the loyal three like me. Did I mention they are heroes? What were you laughing at? Nothing, I was just thinking it's funny that, like, you don't know anything about the ogre. What I know about the legends better than anybody. Pretty gutsy of you lot to laugh at your big sis. Damn, bro. Sorry. Shook. Absolutely shook over every small thing. Kiki is such a little baby. Of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster is cool. He likes the ogre more than the little three. Oh look, there's candy apples. Let's go check out the stores. I mean, I get why they would do, but at the same time, you have to remember that, like, they destroyed part of the town or whatever. That Professor Mind's awfully quick to run away when he doesn't like what's being said. Well, I mean, then you don't have to hear what's being said. That's the whole reason of why you're running away when someone's saying something that you don't want to hear. Yeah, that's a bigotry mask. Almost didn't say that there. Come and get some shaved ice. Shaved ice. Well, there's literally someone wearing a yoga mask right here. Come and get your shaved ice with as much shape as you like. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be something that you can carry around. I want to buy one, but so many asked what one should I choose? I want to buy a bus, but no one's at this. Classic. Okay. Oh, is that pink one an Amorous? Probably. Because I have seen that one, and I don't like the new addition to the trio. Because it should be a trio, but it's not anymore. I think Monkey Dory is the monkey one. Okidogi is that green one. Fernanda Pez. They don't have the birdie one in stock. The beautiful treats. We give the fruits and berries beautiful candy coatings. Huh. I didn't know you could caramelize a pineapple. Whereas... Oh, maybe you can't. Maybe that's just something that's in the game. Real life, a game. I'm gonna go offline now because it's pretty late for me. See you okay, bro. See you next time, Demon. You have fun with your shiny hunting, and I look forward to seeing you this Wednesday if you're able to. That'll be amazing. Good night for now, though. Excuse me, 2 candy apples, please. You got it. 2 candy apples coming right up. I stood behind them ominously this time, but they didn't seem to matter about it. But that's probably because they stand behind people ominously all the time. Here you can have one. Sure. Thank you. Very cool. Grandma gave me a pocket money, so it's no big deal. I love candy apples, but you don't get to eat them every day, you know. Grandma always just makes us mochi as a snack. Well, mochi is delicious, I think. There's even a Pokemon in here that looks like a little old candy apple. Did you know that? Yeah, I did. I had to check over that. Yeah, I had to remove them from my team because they were they're full level. They're completely leveled out. If you don't drop it, this is actually that reminds me. If I just switch tracks for 2 seconds very quickly here. Moving them to... I have to remember off the top of my head, which never works for me. Because I remember there's some... Okay, you know what, I'll pop it in there, but... Oops. Sorry, I get back to doing what it was I was doing 2 seconds ago. ESH... Ah, there it is. Because I know what the final is, but I don't know what the middle stage is, so we'll see. And I feel confident enough travelling like this. It's so hard to pick. Which one would you like? What is it? Actually, fun fact, that's a suction cup on top of the head. I always thought it was a bell. It's not. How about some ice cream? Why not pudding? No, thank you. Fanning has its ups and downs. Fanning cools me down, but flapping my arm like this makes me hot and sweaty all over again. Yeah, that's why in Egypt, they had their slaves to fan themselves for them. It wasn't because of like it wasn't necessarily just a status and power thing. It was specifically because fanning yourself doesn't actually cool yourself down, because the movement of the arm flapping does warm yourself out. So you need someone else to fan you to actually cool you down, or an automatic fan. I'm not advocating for that way of fanning. I'm just saying that's why they had part of the reason why they had someone else fan them. So I just recommend either fanning yourself or just getting an electric fan or something like that. Every year, the Masters of Warrior 3 are the first things to fly off the shelves. When I bought the mask, I feel like I've become an entirely different me. Monkey Dory's mask is so awesome, I believe. Yeah. What do you mean I can't? That's ridiculous. Why? Can you keep a secret? No. Why is everyone being secretive? That doesn't make any sense. What be to her about? Can't finish it all bouncy. Wait, you gonna go down the stairs doing that? Oh, that's terrible. Wait. No, I think it's actually... Okay, it's attached to like a string or something. I was about to say that's like the bouncing animation for a ball down the stairs. That's terrible. But now they got around it by being like attached to some string. The human depicted on the old signboards. I wonder if there's the logo that's the logo of Streets Trainer. Three's Trainer. My Pokemon? Probably. I can't spell. Is that why the Duskull's waiting for your soul? Kind of like death by dancing, except death by bouncing. Ooh, I never saw that before. You can see inside of their eye. It's just like glowing soul, and then you can see outside the other side of the skull. Oh no, they saw me looking at that weird eye thing going on. I'm leaving. Really quickly, looks like great fun. It's finally started. Why are you both there yammering? There's a blizzard in my mouth. Eat it slowly now. So that's that. Ooh, the game's hard. Watch out for Mantrax. Yeah, but if you're not gonna have Mantrax, then they're not gonna be in the way anymore. No, I'm kidding. I'm not calling for animal cruelty now. Step right up. The game of Ogre Outstanding, so you know where to go. Yeah. Hey, you're one of these kids that came away from... Yeah. I can't take very well from money from a guest. Go on my house. Serious? Oh, you're gonna try it? I'll cheer him from a safe distance. Because you've never played the game before, so you're gonna be absolutely lame at it and accidentally hit the ball on me. Fair enough. Actually, I did hit a carnival person once with a ball, because I'm terrible at throwing in real life. So, yeah, you know what? It was an accident, I did say sorry, but still, I have terrible aim. So that makes sense. I did just one now, it's pretty easy for me, that is. My score is 6,390, think you can do better? I have no idea what the point system is, so I'm not going to say yes or no to that. There was a trumpet. Get down with the funky trumpets. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry table and earn yourself a high score. The playing field is dotted with balloons in 4 different colours. Pop these balloons to collect the berries inside them. There are 4 different colours of berry tables at your home base. Place one of your berries on the matching table by getting close to it and pressing A button. Once you've managed to place a target number of berries on the table, you win. From time to time, greedy Pokemon may gather around the berry table, hopping up, gobble up all your 100 berries if you let them. They'll eat until your berries are gone. Okay. That is very rude. But then again, on Space, I am messing around in their natural habitat, so... Doesn't it make sense to clear as many of the blue ones as you can? I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing. Where's the table? There's the table. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, I have to press for each subsequent one. Okay, that's kind of lame. Oh, I have to get some green ones now. Yeah, doing them all at once sounds like the best policy. Oh, man. Okay. I'm okay. Completely forgot the direction I was going in. Okay. Green ones. Where? I cannot see them, bro. Oh, there they are. Oh no. Oh my god, that is an abysmal score. Bro. That is a flex number that they're flexing. Let's see, you scored 100. Oh, that's cool. Having one of these charms increases the XP points that Pokemon get. It's strange, stretchy charm that encourages growth. I carry me Mysterious, I'm the champion of Bubble Investing. Have triumphed. I really want to have another go to deliver a final crushing defeat with the killer score. But I don't have much pocket money left. Kiki, you go surf. sympathy. No. What's that? You're taking the side from an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed. I think I'm gonna black out. Okay, cool, then you'll stop talking. Sorry, she's close and such a scene. Well, that kind of seems to be her thing. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around for a bit in the meantime? Yeah, no, that is just the ogre. That's because, like, look, the legs are basically made out of wood. That is them. I'm following them. I'm doing the thing that I probably shouldn't be doing. I'm doing it now. Yo, what is up, fam? I mean, maybe they're just trying to chill now because they're more peaceful? Maybe. They don't seem scary. Howdy. I would have to shake hands, but you seem to have wings, Pawn. Mysterious child is staring at you from behind the mask. That's cool, man. Are you enjoying the festival? I'm just gonna say, are you enjoying the festival, because I'm pretty sure. I know. Listen to this, it's nuts. Kiki's no use to it all. Zero talent for ousting ogres, I'm telling you. Huh. Hey, who was that? I have no idea. I mean, I'm not gonna tell them. Oh, yeah, I will do. I mean, I'm not gonna tell them because they're just, like, not chill in general. What was that sound from? Definitely not coming from our village. Okay. I mean, I probably would end up selling, That's mysterious. Hello there. Wait, you shouldn't run off here on your own. Why not? Hey, new kid, that goes for you too. Yeah, you dropped it. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. This person's completely oblivious to that. Or can you just not see them? I should probably give them back to them in the morning. A tail moss pattern after the face of an ogre. Ogre dropped it. Yeah, right there. After fleeing up the stairs after visiting the Festival of Masks. Who was that? Where did that come from? Anything that was a kid? Oh, I don't get it. Man. Well, it's just the illusion of choice without actually having a choice. What's that talking about? Do you mean the kid we just saw that run off towards the mountain? Could it have been the ogre from the story on the signboards? You're saying the story was true? Yeah. I mean, they did drop the mask, so it really must be. What used to use it? But yeah, I bet you're gonna cut me off as soon as I. Hey, wait, stop. Why should I? What were you going about all of a sudden, sis? It's nothing. You would be interested in all, I swear. Huh, I get it. You were making fun of me. What? No. Oh, man. I'm just gonna head off there. Are you kidding me? Bro. We at least didn't find out that we were really talking about it. Why wouldn't you want them to know that? Don't scare me like that. Blackburn for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any No, I do not have any filter. You should. I specifically said I can't keep secrets earlier on. So Kiki really likes that. Like, really likes it. So if he found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess he'd feel bad, you know? Feel like left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I don't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. To navigate this whole thing as secret, okay? Maybe a lot of showing the mask. No, I'm gonna tell them so that they know that the ogre is around, and B, they were actually interested in interacting with us. Like, if it were me, I would immediately tell them. I don't think they would feel bad about that. I think they would feel happy about the fact that the ogre is actually still around. But then again, I suppose they would go ahead and tell everyone, but maybe they wouldn't if I said that they were scared of humans in general. Because I feel like they wouldn't want to upset the one that they want to meet in the first place. But that's very annoying, because now the character's going to be annoyed at me. I couldn't do anything to change that. Unbelievable. Had enough of the festival, yes. Well, I guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. Oh man, I don't even get to tell them after. Oh, that's lame, man. Oh, did you head outside when you're ready? Just disappeared and out of existence there. Do you want to change your set? Oh no. Oh, this is who. Yes. That's a lovely little dance. Shop for the pan, but that's not what I want to do. Oh, I can't talk to them. Unbelievable. That's probably while they're on leave though. So I'm definitely going to get started on the orienteering. My heart's pounding. Have you been to the festival yet? It's running for a while, so have some fun. Oh, it's like a more of a Dave Aram type thing. Okay. I'm starting to like rock Pokemon. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, you became friends with the bug, okay. We already found the 2 signs out. We've only found 1, but there's no harm in going at our own pace. Yeah, soak in the sides like a biscuit full of growth in a biscuit full of growth gravy. The candied fruits at the Festival of Masks had such an interesting flavour. I mean, I suppose they would. I tried some Japanese candy once. It was like this hard-boiled sweet thing. It was okay. It was kind of spicy, actually. I have no idea what it was, but it was spicy. There you are. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you can't keep me waiting. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not going to be ready for you for no reason. So yeah, you see, I want to talk to you for a bit. You haven't told anybody about, you know, the thing that happened yesterday, right? What thing? What are you talking about? Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We bumped into, yogurt? Yes, yogurt. So don't play dumb, got it? Unbelievable. You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandfather knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk about him what happened yesterday. I thought you just said you didn't want to tell anybody about whatever. You know what my house is, right? See you there, don't keep me waiting. Show Grandpa the, you know, thing we found. You kind of sound like you're trying to use the mask for your own personal gain or something. Like, I don't fully trust you at all. I mean, I feel like the other one would probably go around blabbing about them. Maybe the villagers would freak out because they did destroy the town last time, but maybe they'd yell at mellowed out now and just want to party. I don't know. Good morning. Hey, good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last signboard? Yes. Kiki, go find someplace else to be. He's got business with me. Man, that's so mean. Seriously, spending all this time with you? That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. What did you just call me? Oh. What's his deal? You should know better than to talk back to me like that. Man, that's enough, Carver. Be nice to your younger brother. Yeah, exactly. I was being kind. It's not like I hate him or anything. Wow, you're all shades of terrible, aren't you? Anyway, I've got more important things to discuss, right? Come on, got to show Grandpa the thing you have. Kind of don't want to. Look at the roto stick. Look at it. And this is... No, not that. I'm talking about the thing we found. Oh, she's going to explode. Okay, alright. Let's do it a second time. And this is... No. Okay. Alright, okay. They're just going to keep on saying the same thing. I also don't want to prank the Grandpa because he hasn't done anything wrong. Could this be? This mask, it belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it, the ogre, I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Masks. Why are you saying poor ogre? Didn't they destroy the city? Sorry, the village. town. I tried talking it to all nice and everything, but it just dropped the mask in. Yeah. I never would have thought the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. What? What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was scoundrel that attacked the village. Yeah, like, I suppose it's time I told you. You see, the truth of what happened is that the ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too. You also met the poor, or Ogapon is it? Rarely named. Let me show you the true story as it passed down through our family for generations. I could... Why did you just click that in the cutscene? This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell, is that alright? Yeah. No, walks away. Hey, what are you doing? Hello, Zachary. I am currently playing through this game right now, and we're about to listen to an old tale. How are you, and what are you doing? This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. Oh, I thought it was going to go on to say, like, my father's father, but not just his father. It's a story of truths. A story that must never be told to the rest of the village. Why not? You must never speak of it to others. Okay. Oh, we've got a real Hans Sprangfield type thing going on here. A long time ago, a man and an ogre came to the land, came from a foreign land. People of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. Oh, that's mean. So they refused to let the travellers come anywhere near the village. That's even meaner! What? The man and the ogre were so saddened that the villagers don't welcome them. They were quite happy to just have each other, and they settled quietly in the cave in the mountain. No. The only one the villagers had pitied the two travellers, the village mask maker. Cool. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems and the man brought from somewhere place far away. By wearing the masks, the travellers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed, and they thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became to talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumours about them quickly spread far and wide, even to different lands. They were wearing Pokemon masks, but rumours of exquisite shiny masks attracted more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to take off the masks that were carefully stored away. Oh, that's mean! The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruins, and all that was left were the signs of struggle and attainment. Oh no! The ogre donned the mask and went to the village, perhaps in search of its friend. Greedy Pokemon were there, gloating over the stolen masks, defeated them. Yeah, good for them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening or why, so they didn't ask. All they saw was a raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the Pokemon had fallen, trying to protect the village from the ogre. Oh man. To honour their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and inherited them with care. Wounded and weakened, the ogre returned to its cave, alone with great sadness. Ah, that's awful. Man, those villagers sucked. That's terrible. They didn't deserve that. Loyal 3, they're the worst. Okay, finally, a reaction from this person that I completely understand. I'm shook. The story everyone's been told is complete opposite truth. They've got to hear about this. Calm yourself, I already told you to keep it to yourself. But the villagers have their own belief of the version of the history. They feared level 3, so how would they react to being told they got it all wrong? I think they'd rather know the truth. They'd probably get angry. Exactly. Like when it all first occurred, the mask maker, this is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that's why. That really gets my blood boiling. Yeah, ditto, man. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generations to generations as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't know. I'm certainly never spoken to him about it. Why would you ask? I don't know. He really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. He's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Ron than I do. Well, what can I say is going on with the boy? But he's always been a sensitive child. I wouldn't surprise me if it if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Karen the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care, not spread the word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa, now I really can't tell Kiki about the ogre. I feel like this is going to come out as a big secret, and then they're going to be super offended that we've kept it between us. I don't see this ending well. About the last mask he showed me, I noticed the jewel on the forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me here for a little while? Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs. Since Grandpa's suffering, let's all get it nice and fixed up before we give it back to Pokemon. I mean, sure, but maybe they're going to be upset that we just took its mask, essentially. Don't worry, I'll be sure to take good care of it. I mean, maybe they would understand that we're fixing it. But I doubt they would like that, considering... Yeah, right there. Damn, I knew it would happen eventually, but I didn't know it would happen right then. Jeez. I feel bad for that person, because they just think I've sidelined them to go hang out with the person who's just being mean to them. And now this. I want to see Pokemon again, but getting the mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the whole interviewing before Kiki gets suspicious. You're looking smug. What are you hiding? I bet we'll find Kiki just chilling some time somewhere in town. I'm very annoyed I can't tell them. The boy I partnered up with is so ordinary, pretty underwhelming if I'm honest. And you're so, well, rude, very underwhelming if I'm honest. You mustn't tell anybody about the true history of our village. Now you better get off. Everything to fix the ogre's mask. Indeed I can do. But if I get an option to tell them about everything that's happened, I'm immediately doing that. Without hesitation. Wait, are we going? I'm lost and I'm supposed to be right next to it. Okay. Don't be shy. No. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Oh, I see. No! Oh, no. That is the worst. Oh, man. I'm not liking either of those options. That is a big rip right there. Sorry about this, so the last one's a bit of a hike way. It's in the Barrens on the other side of the mountain. I ended up over there, I think. We'll need to head over the mountain and down towards the northwest. You go ahead, I'll catch up. Why'd you lie to me? No, I don't want to lie to you. I just literally can't go outside of what's been scripted, man. It's not a lie. It's a terrible choice-making system. Because the story is linear, I don't think you actually get a choice of what you do or don't say to them. Where is the sign? because it said press Y, yeah, it's not showing me where the sign is. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Yes, take a photo. Sure can do. Ooh, an item. You know what, that is a very apt name. I was gonna say apt, because apt sounds like apple, and then name, but yeah. You get whatever, you get what I was going for. Oh, I'm going in the wrong... Sorry, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Oh no. Okay. I should be going the right way now. Maybe if I just... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna scale this. Because it said it's on the other way, and technically, if we just go up, we can go around. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Guessing that's its nose that I'm climbing over right now. Yeah, because that looks very nose-ridgy. And then those are its eye sockets. Yeah. I wonder if that's just a coincidence or people carved it to look like that because that's where they knew that it lived. Maybe it was named before they were here. Probably the second thing. And then everything was carved in, but then they abandoned it when they thought that an evil spirit lived up here. That probably makes the most sense, I guess. Oh, look at those clouds, they're very fluffy. I like that. Never really noticed the clouds before. I'd say pretty good clouds. They got some light texture on them, and not just a complete amorphous white pop. I'd say got some pretty good things going on there. What is going on over here? Because there's a question mark, but I don't know why there's a question mark. I think I've seen everything over here, so I don't know why it's question marking me. Oh, frame rate drop. Real bad. Maybe it's in the bottom. I'm not seeing what it's trying to point out to me though. No, I've seen a barracuda and a scudo, no, I don't get why. You know what? I don't care, I'm continuing on. If you won't tell me the secrets, then I'll just move on. Because you know what, maybe I don't need the secrets. Maybe I'm good with them. I'll fuck my own truth, thank you very much. And I don't know if it was just because they upgraded the textures or whatever, but those clouds do look really nice. They look very fluffy. They look like real clouds is what I'm trying to say. Or from a distance, I suppose. I mean, look at that. Nice cloud textures. I mean, it's a shame it's got this whole, thing going on where you can't see past your character on the screen, however. you know? Ooh, it's like a marshland over there. Very rough terrain. I wonder if I can go up there, actually. Probably can. Yeah. Oh, this is where I'm... Okay. I thought it was further away. I was about to keep on charging forth. Ooh. Ogre Osmond. Unremarkable teacup. Peculiar oh, okay, well. Probably used to evolve a certain Pokemon. I wonder who that could be. Here we go. These are the Paradise Barrels. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. But before I check the signs, could you battle me? Yeah. Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon. Why did you... Oh no, wait, you want to battle because you heard... Because you know that it's working. Because you thought your theory was to get the ogre to show up is that we battle. Yeah. I'm gonna start, I gotta do this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, I did not mean to press that. That was very cool. I mean, it looks like they're wearing Mickey Mouse gloves, but I think that actually is probably just sort of film that it secretes from its hands. So then it looks like it is. Kind of like Frumbles. That actually makes a lot of sense since it could protect its fist when it does its boxing moves. Interesting and no. Yeah, wait. Why does it have to be like this? Why? Oh no, I feel bad. Bro. Man, I just do it because it's funny because this is what we did last time. But now I just feel bad. Damn it. Nah, we're good. It is all because I'm too weak. Ah, you're not weak, fine. I'm just being very unfair with my leveling advantages. Ah, yeah, this is what we've been looking for. Very cool. Oh, it's... okay, like a normal... Okay, I get it. I mean... Sure, I guess. There's not much to say about it. Delicious, it's tasty, fresh, scented oil with the spice has coexisted. The species has coexisted with humans since long times gone. Well, I mean, yeah, it's main ingredient of many cookings, I guess. Many cookings? Many dishes, I mean. I lost. Yes, you did. because I'm with... bro, no, don't internalize those angers. Nah. We should check out the Simon Common. Let's get this over with. Man, I feel bad because I'm partially responsible for this, like 50%, at the very least. If you see a shadowy figure approach you outside the village, at twilight be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is a man or a monster, you'll pass each other by as a fellow mask wearers. If you should meet his shadows when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you'll live to see another day, and you'll remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is a ogre, you'll meet your end, as do all humans you face are soon by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. Damn, that's spooky. In the old days, everyone carried masks whether they went, and the one who made those masks were actually my great grandma. Okay, so they did miss out some greats when they originally started saying, "Oh, my great or something." This story isn't true. That's amazing. Yeah, like, hell yeah, they did masks. I mean, I don't think any of the stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true our family used to make the masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers, even my gramps can make them. Cool. I even heard some reason we held the festival. For some reason we held the festival of masks because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here, just because the ogre seemed sort of scary. Everyone got afraid and drove it away from the village, but I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. I left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. Oh no. Sorry. For what? Man, you know exactly what. I want to take the last photo. Yeah, they're giving me the bombastic side eye, and I'm kind of giving it a thumbs up. Like, yeah, we're all cool. We're not cool, man. We're done with our assignment now, but I've got to get stronger. I'm gonna head home. Man, fuck. Say something, man. Unbelievable. I mean, if you're gonna have two options, why give me an option that doesn't do anything or express what I actually want to express in the first place? That's just teasing me, being like, ooh, you could influence the story, psych. Which I get there's a linear path, but come on, man. It wouldn't be that much deviation to it. Oh, we should probably, yeah. Still up and about, yes. A lot more nonchalant. Okay, let me take them for a sec. Not a bad thing, though. Just want to put it out there. Come back whenever you need. What was I doing again? Yes. You are holding the luckiest egg. Where am I going? Oh no. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. What was it I'm supposed to be doing? Ben, hang on. Oh, right, okay, I was actually supposed to go all the way into the... Okay, that makes more sense. Because I thought I just had to speak to the NPC, but I was like, but they did load in. But that wasn't what I was meant to do. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have to... Okay, well... okay. What is with that walk? It looks like you shit your pants. arms out to the side like that. She wants to tell me that she's waiting for her, please. Better get a move on, I won't accumulating. I will take all of the time in the world. Telling me to head boys for this unbelievable cake. Take a show this really cool muscles yesterday. You're really done with the assignment? Wow, that's fast. The girl I'm paired with is kind of slow for me. She's making sure I don't overexert myself. Some students paired haven't finished with the orientation yet. In the meantime, why not do some exploring? Enjoy until your heart's content. Really not that difficult. I wonder why they're taking that long. Have you been to the festival yet? It's been fun. Yeah, you said that last time, bro. Nothing's this festival like a great big bowl of shaved ice. My favourite is the yellow blue. It'll turn your tongue blue though. Oh, that's always the fun of it though. Ah, look, you see the little feet? That's amazing. Alrighty. Oops. My bad. You took just sweet time. Damn straight I did. I want to talk to you about before Kiki. They're probably waiting around the corner. I wanted to fix the mask, but I need one material. I need the proper job for it. Yeah, according to Grapple, you need the crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. You could just return the mask as it is, but I think they'll go on. We'll be real happy if we fix it first. Yeah, it would do. Especially now I've heard the real story. I just want Ogbon to be happy, you know. I'm sure Ogbon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right? Well, me, yeah, obviously. Morning, Grandpa. Good morning, Kieran. Kieran, go look at a kill sign somewhere. Yeah, do what everyone says. Excuse me, you don't need that kind of attitude. Wow, anything he says is not good enough for you, is it? I've got stuff to do, okay? Unbelievable. What's his problem? He's all been bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know, he spent the evening in this room without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be some teen angst or something, it happens. No, it's because the sister's shitty and they know that we're keeping secrets from— Oh my god, your hair is clipped to your shoulders, man. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you. Guess they— Oh no. Go to the crystal ball. I'm usually not keen on outside sailing off the mountain, but I think he can make an exception for you. She's like, I don't know about you, man. What did you say? You and I go for a hike to find ourselves the crystal cluster. I know exactly where it is. I don't need you trailing along behind me. Unbelievable. I can just fly there. Alright, we'll leave that actually till next time, because it's getting pretty late where I am. So I'm going to say, I'm going to end the stream here, and I'll see you next Wednesday, and also good night, and thank you for joining.